Hi, I'm Caitlin. So I'm going to be talking about my film analysis project one, and for that I watched the External Sunshine of a Spotless Mind by Michel Gondry, and it was a romantic comedy with sci-fi in it. And when I first started watching it, I really didn't think I was gonna like it just because like the material was kind of like hard to follow and I was kind of confused when I first started watching it. But at the end, I did enjoy it, mostly because of like the actors and actresses that were in it, because Jim Carell and Kate Winslet play the major roles in it. Um, Jim is Joel and then Kate is Clementine. But then there's also like supporting actors and actresses. Kristen Dunst plays Mary, and then Tom Wilkinson plays the doctor, Merziwak, and they had like a major role in the movie, which I'll explain in a little bit. Um, I really enjoyed it, like I said. I feel like it really applied to what we learned in class with personal identity, which I'll get into. So just like a little bit of background, like for students that didn't watch it. Um, Joel learns that Clementine, his girlfriend, has gone and got this procedure from the doctor that completely like erases her memory of Joel. She did it because she's really impulsive in the movie. So then, to not feel pain, Joel goes and does the same. He gets the procedure to like just erase Clementine from his memory. So while he's in this procedure, he's like asleep, and he has like this machine that's erasing his memory. And while he's like unconscious but conscious doing this, he's realizing that he doesn't want to erase Clementine from his memory, and that he like really loves her and he doesn't want to forget her. So he does like everything in his power to like remember her, and he just like puts her in old memories to like try to save her, and he just does everything in his power to. And um this like plays a role in how others react, because it has like an effect. Like Clementine starts remembering, not remembering stuff, but like she's like questioning how does her boyfriend Patrick, who also works for the doctor, know certain things, and like she just has like an uneasy feeling that like she's missing something. And then Mary finds out, she works for the doctor as well. She's the receptionist. She finds out that she also had the procedure and that she was actually in love with the doctor. Um, she like goes and like tells everyone, gives them all back their files and their tapes on how they wanted to get this procedure done and how like it's awful and horrible and that they shouldn't have done it. And then it kind of is horrible, because then they see like they change their memory, and like why would you want to, kind of thing. So it applies to the personal identity topic that we covered in class, and I found that it applied to Locke's parfait and the same soul theories that we covered in class. For Locke, because Joel was conscious when he was under the procedure, he it was able to come out on top because he remembers Clementine and he remembers all the great times that they had. And so if he didn't have that, he would be in the same shoes as Clementine, where she didn't remember anything, but like destiny and like fate kind of like make him remember in the story. And so I feel like Parfit's theory kind of applies to Clementine, because she was able to think of the truth, and she was able to like not remember things, but like she was able to like know something wasn't right, and that she felt like there was something more out there that she like wasn't getting, and that she was like questioning whether what was happening to her and stuff, and that she felt like she was going crazy, and like she was just not getting the full, like she was just like under like a veil kind of thing. And so at the end, when Mary like does all this, like she like exploits like what the doctor was doing and stuff, I feel like the same soul theory came back, because at the beginning of the procedure, they kind of come full circle back to where they were at the beginning to where they're at the end, because like the middle, like they kind of changed because Clementine wasn't herself, and then Joel didn't want to forget her, but at the end they were back to like normal because they remembered each other, and like they like were like, why did we do this thing to forget each other? And so I'm really glad that I watched this movie, and I would highly recommend it to other people because I enjoyed it so much. Thank you.